Our minds are silent, or so we believe. But what if that silence was a lie? What if the people around you were never really quiet? What if every person was a radio, constantly broadcasting thoughts, and you had the frequency? Today, we're not just imagining a new world, we're stepping inside your mind and everyone else's. So take a deep breath, because what you're about to hear might change how you see everyone, including yourself. What if you could hear other people's thoughts? Imagine walking into a crowded room, but instead of hearing noise, you hear thoughts. Some are loud, some are quiet, some are strange, and some are terrifying. Thoughts people try to hide, regrets, desires, secrets, lies. What would you do? Would you listen? Would you try to block them out? Would you run? This isn't science fiction anymore. Scientists are already developing technology that can interpret brain activity and turn it into words. It started with images, then sounds, and now basic sentences. It's not perfect yet, but it's real. One day, someone might invent a device that lets you hear people's thoughts, not just emotions, actual words, full thoughts, unfiltered, raw. The question is, can your brain handle it? Our minds are already overloaded with information every day. Social media, news, notifications. Now imagine that multiplied by every person around you. You'd hear hundreds of inner voices all at once, constantly. Whispers of jealousy, shouts of insecurity, silent cries for help, lies people tell themselves. It wouldn't take long before you began to break. The truth is, we lie in our heads more than we lie out loud. Our minds protect us from things we don't want to face. Now remove the filter. Open the gate. Welcome to the real human mind. It's messy, it's dark, it's beautiful, and it's terrifying. Society would never be the same. Trust would vanish. Relationships would collapse. Love, gone. Friendship, broken. You'd know what people really think of you, every time, all the time. There would be no privacy, no mystery, no lies, but also no masks. People would have to be honest or silent. Governments might outlaw the technology or weaponize it. Imagine a world where thought readers work for law enforcement, for corporations, for dictators. A single thought could get you arrested, or worse. Would anyone feel safe ever again? Now let's go deeper. What if you couldn't turn it off? The voices never stop. Even when you sleep, even when you're alone. Some voices get stuck in your head, others take over. You start to forget which thoughts are yours and which aren't. You start to doubt yourself, lose your mind. Maybe hearing thoughts would create a new kind of mental illness, a new kind of madness. But what if, just what if, some could learn to control it? They become super listeners, super empaths, super liars. They rise to power, they manipulate, they conquer. The ones who can master thought reading become legends, or monsters. And the rest of us? Just noise. Now pause for a second. Would you want this power? Would you dare use it? Would you survive it? Because hearing thoughts might change the world, but it will definitely change you. You've just stepped inside the impossible. But what if it's not that impossible after all? What if right now someone is already working on it? What if the moment we hear each other's thoughts, we lose the ability to be human? Thanks for diving deep with Mind Mysteries 360. If your brain survived this journey, don't forget to subscribe, like, and stay tuned, because the mind still has secrets, and we're just getting started.